Has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. There's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Dances by him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He does a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, here's Cousins. And that's taken in, it's B.C. Johnson. Touchdown, Vikings! B.C. Johnson. yards, and the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Texans nothing. For Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
A gain of 14.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Jeff Gladney able to come up and make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
22 yards.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. Houston. David Johnson, 32 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now K.J. Osborne. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. After the interception, here's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
David Johnson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans have taken the lead.
The kick is...
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own...
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Texans 14, Vikings 7.
Second down, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34. Yard line.
That's good for the Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10 at the...
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. That catch good for only a couple. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
At the Texans' 37-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Cousins on first down. Man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That's another Vikings first down.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And it's caught. Well, they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
To kick off for Minnesota.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 59 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Dalvin Cook.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
DeAndre Carter on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go, come on! The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
And the Texans.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, 34 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Cousins now. Setting up the screen for Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Dalvin Cook.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Cousins again. And Cook has it left side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 35. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Brandon Dunn forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. To try again after the sack. Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. To throw, Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's third and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Cousins.